Shalom. Before I continue with this lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises to the Heavenly Father and His Son, whose name's in the Paleo Hebrew because we're the Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Black Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics, and the Israelite foreigners that are scattered in all nations. His name is Yahweh in the name, which is Bahashem of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. All right, so I'm giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother lawyer, and I teach you the Great Millstone National Camp. Come back with a quick lesson. And I don't have a title for the lesson, but I had shared this video in the chat. It's from Pastor Har. It says, Jake woman has a dream of people, being microchipped and the elect being beamed up in the ships. So the Lord said that He was gonna pour out His Spirit, or I just get it. Joel 2:28, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. And so that's what's happening. And also to the other nations, they can get visions, you know. This sister right here, presume that she's a sister because how she was speaking, it was. I ain't gonna just say it was hand in hand. She listened. She watched the videos. I'm gonna put it like that. She watched the videos. Certain stuff she might not have an understanding about, but that's all right. But she watched the videos and she understands that. Well, I don't know if she understands that the microchip is the mark of the beast. She might not understand that. Who knows? But that's what that is. So Revelation 13. Revelation 13:16 says, and He caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you won't be able to do anything, as what she was saying. You can't buy anything. You can't function in society, without this system. I'm sorry, without this mark. You can't move. You can't move around, in the system like that if you don't have, this mark. So rich, poor, free, bond, young, old, adults, kids, everybody will have to have this device implanted in them to buy, sell, but guess what? For the elect, it's not going to be so. The Lord said, my servants shall eat. Give me 1 second. No, it's let me see. No, it's Isaiah. I read this all the time. Give me 1 second. I can't remember where it is. 10? Yeah. Isaiah 10 and 20. It says, and it shall come to pass. Matter of fact, I don't know how to get a different version on here. I don't know how to get it's all right. Isaiah 10:20. Salaki. All right, Isaiah 10-20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, so you're going to have a large number of Israelites that do give in or stay upon Esau, Edom. You know, they were going to rely on him, his system, his mark. But the elect ain't going to do that. It says that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. Because it was at one point in time, we did stay upon Esau, Edom. You know, we relied on him. And that's in the curses. You know, you shall go to him for every want and need, basically. He shall lend to you, you not lending to him. It says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel in truth. So, you know, in the times to come, the elect is going to rely upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, for food, for deliverance, everything, for guidance. And then, damn, I just had that precept. Damn, that made me mad. I just had that precept and it went away. But yeah, so continuing, you know. I know I quoted it, but that's not the precept that I wanted. My servant shall eat. That's what I wanted. All right, so Revelation 3:10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, which, you know, you want to keep this word, you know, and until the end, be faithful unto the Heavenly Father and His Son until the end, and you'll get your reward. It says, I also, it's like, it's early. Salakia, it's early as hell. All right, it says, well, I've been there for a while. It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. It says, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown. So it says, hold fast to what you have, which is the truth. Don't let no man take your crown. You know, you're going to be tried in the times to come, you know, but the Lord got you. It's a test. The MOTB is a test to see who you gonna serve. Are you going to serve men or the Heavenly Father? And damn, what was that other? I can't remember precepts. I can remember them, but the rapid fire ain't firing too quickly this morning. Yeah, hold that fast with your eyes. Oh. So it said that hold that fast, right? And I had said that you're gonna be tried. Zechariah 13:9 says, now bring the fork. Well, let's start at 8. I'll probably close it with this. I can actually get more, but the main point of, you know, me pulling up this video was, you know, basically just going into the MOTB, because that's the times that we're in. You know, them collapsing the system, them causing chaos, and having the solution. Well, you just get this device and everything will go back to normal. Nothing is normal. Shit. Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third part shall be left therein. And so the third part that shall be left, these are the ones who went up into these chariots, like what she was going into. It says, in the elect being beamed up in the ships, they were the ones that lived, that were saved. Even if, you know, you go through Revelation 24, the beheading of the ones that didn't take the MOTB, you know, they're going to be beamed up, you know, like I says in 1 Thessalonians 4. It says, yeah, and it says, the two parts shall be cut off and die. Those are the 2/3. They're going to die via here in America. You know, the 2/3. And you do got 2/3 around the world too. You know, and they're going to be put down for not coming back to their power and relying upon Esau, Edom, or wherever fucking nation that they're in. You know, passport bros and shit. Verse 9, it says, and I will bring the third part, the elect, the 1/3, through the fire. So you're going to be tried, tested, and will refine them as silver is refined. You know, when you refining metals and so forth, you get the purities, the impurities out. It says, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Yahweh is my power. So we do have the names of the Heavenly Father. And I'm going to get that. And I'm going to close it out. All right, give me 1 second. All right, Zephaniah 3:9. It says, for then will I turn to the people a pure language, which is the Paleo Hebrew, you know, and they don't have no O's, no I's, you know, no E's. It says, for then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Yahweh to serve him with one consent. So the elect are going to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua in sincerity and truth, and call upon him when they need him. And even you know, not when it's, you know, bad out here, you know, they still gonna call upon the Lord. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You call upon the Lord, that's it, the Lord, Salaki. You call upon the Lord when everything is good, and you call upon him when everything is bad. Nothing changes, you know, but especially when it's bad. So, Lord will, this is an edifying lesson, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Shalom.